I just wanted to pop on and give a quick disclaimer. I filmed this video and then the video that's going up not next week but the week after this. So this one's going up the 16th. So the video that's going up on the 30th, I filmed these two videos last month. It's currently July 9th. I filmed both of these videos June 11th and 12th. So dates dates are off. Like, I'll be like, a month ago. No, sis, it's about 2 months ago. Give it time. I don't know. I just wanted to come in and say that before any confusion hit. I don't know. Enjoy the video. Hi. Today I am doing a bedroom video, but kind of like unknown tour with still you seeing me rearrange it a little. The last bedroom video I did was a clean with me, and it was before I decided I was gonna move stuff around. So if you do kind of want to see the before, that's all I have. I didn't film any clips for this video because I don't think I thought I was gonna film any of it. Look at where we're at. I'm going to first off show you what it looks like now, and then I guess we could jump into like moving stuff. Yeah. I made a list on my phone of all the key points I wanted to make, just because there's so many and I didn't want to miss anything. So I think the first thing I'm gonna get into is why I decided to rearrange it like this. I made a little diagram on my tablet and I'm gonna look at it while I talk to you about it, because what else would I do? I'm also gonna insert it on the screen, so that's probably what you're looking at now. So the diagram itself is not to scale. I don't know how to physically do that, but it is just a rough sketch of kind of the shape of my room with, like I said, things not to scale. So originally you could see where my desk is. The desk is in the red because I knew no matter what, I didn't want to move my desk. I only have two outlets in my room, and one is where the desk sits, and then there's one behind me on this wall where my other bookshelf sits. So I knew I couldn't move the desk. Obviously my TV, my Xbox, I do my schoolwork thing, that couldn't be moved. But I originally wanted to move my bookshelf to the spot where my dressing was at and move, like, kind of flip-flop them. And then, as you can see, my bed obviously is in that position now. I didn't know where I was going to put the nightstand, so I kind of just left two spots for it, because originally I wanted to put both of my bookshelves on the wall with the closet, but we're going to get there in a minute. I honestly followed this diagram as much as I could, except the bookshelf and the dresser, and you're gonna understand why in a minute. I did not scale or measure anything until the actual moment I had to do everything, which, like, measuring the bookshelf in the corner, and then measuring the dresser, they look the same, like, length, and then the width of the dresser was a little bit wider than the bookshelf, but not as wide as my desk. Obviously, I don't know if I showed me trying to move the bookshelf. If I did, obviously, I'm just talking over it. But I had to originally move the bookshelf anyway because I needed to staple the back of it because it's old. It's an old bookshelf and the back was coming undone, so it was super wobbly all the time. After I stapled it and tried to look at it, I honestly could not like fit the dressing where the bookshelf is now. Even pushing my desk down a little bit, like as much as I could get without it going in the same little thing, like the same groove of my door. Because like I said, my TV sits there. I wouldn't want someone to swing the door open, knock the desk, make my TV fall over, you know, the whole shebang. I just think that, and super bad, so glad we didn't do that. Moving on, I wanted to kind of mention the things I added to my bedroom, which wasn't a lot, but I did add a light switch covering. My light switch covering that was originally in my room went to the bathroom after the bathroom one broke, and then somehow that one ended up getting broken too, so the bathroom also doesn't have a light switch covering. I hung up all my Super M postings. Well, not like... Okay, Super M, the mini album postings. And then I hung up... I think the Kai posting? I don't think the Kai posting on the door was there until after my Clean With Me. And then I hung up a painting my best friend made me from... that she painted me for my birthday. I hung that up too. And then... what else? Oh, I got a nightlight. I don't know if you can see it. It's back there. It's kind of hide behind the pillow because it's supposed to be like light censored, but it never gets super light in my room, even with the light on, so it doesn't work. Moving on to the like actual rearranging itself. I moved my bed first, and I think my bed was what kickstarted me moving the whole bedroom around. Well, most of it. And that's only because, like, sitting at the foot of the bed, I don't have a lot of room to get in the dressing. I mean, you kind of just walk around it now. And I mean, there's plenty of space, I just didn't... It felt clustered down at the foot of the bed. I'm not usually down there anyway, but it kind of also... Like, in my mind, it looked clustered and cluttered, but now looking at it, it looks fine. That's kind of where the bookshelf and the dressing came in. I figured that if I put my bookshelf on that wall where the dressing sits, there'd be more, like, wiggling room. Which, I mean, totally, because, like I said, the width of the bookshelf and the dressing are totally different, so I would have had so much more room. I would have had so much more space at the foot of the bed. Obviously, I couldn't move it. I couldn't make it work. And this is what I'm doing. This is it. I obviously added a bookshelf, and I mean, all my K-pop stuff used to be on the tall bookshelf, but when I moved the little bookshelf out, I put all my books on the tall bookshelf, and then all my K-pop stuff on the little bookshelf, which I like. I mean, I don't have any complaints, but, like, obviously not all my albums could fit, like, standing up like this. Obviously, like, the, like, Map of Soul 7, the album is like this, standing up. Also, the NCT Neozone T version stands up very high, so, like, on the shelves, I can't physically have them standing up. They have to lay down on the second shelf. Leaving that, I got rid of that tall blue stand that kind of sat in the crooning from the last time I moved my bookshelf out of that crooning, the tall one. That blue stand ended up going in the closet. Okay, I moved it into the closet. The closet's so cluttered. This is the biggest bedroom in this house. I have that blue stand in there, which the tall blue one, and it's probably like this wide. And then I have like a black storage bin with stuff stacked on top of it, and that's literally all that fits on the floor of the closet. Kinda sucks, but I don't know, I just like my room like this. I think it's cute. I also kind of wanted to mention it before I just forgot I moved my room. So next video is probably gonna be a K-pop album video. I have so many, and I think I'm gonna buy the BTS come back next month. So I figured I'd just take note of all my K-pop albums now. I started getting albums probably like 2020, maybe like April, May, and now I have accumulated so many albums, so many photo cards. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the next video. I think that'd be fun to kind of walk you through all that I have. With that, I'm gonna end this video. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next week for my K-pop video.